Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a look on the new palette from Iluvsarahii, Sweet Oasis with Morphe. So I'm starting with my Benefit Goof Brow Pencil in the color 4. I love using this angle pencil, brow pencil, because it makes the shape easier to make when I'm doing my brows. And after I brush them in, I go and I use this new product that Benefit came out with. It's the Brow Microfilling Pen. It's a 24-hour microbrilliant effect. I love how it has the 3 little brushes to kind of help the front of the brow look super natural, like if it's your own hair. And it's just super clean when you do the strokes and fill them in. And I am loving this product. And then I'm going to start by using the Iluvsarahii into Oasis by Morphe palette. Super excited. The first color that I started with was Al Fresco, which is more of like a nude shadow, basically like a base. And I put that all over my lid. My hair looks crazy, by the way. I'm sorry. My hair was super frizzy, so I just put up half a bun, half down. And all the brushes that I'm using in this video are by Morphe. So then I'm going with this color Sandbar, which is more of like a neutral brown. So I'm going to use that all over my crease, just to have it like a neutral shade for something to work with. And I'm gonna go and use my Louise base pro base, I should say, and I'm using a flat brush just so it's easier for me to create that cut crease. I always start like in the inner corner or outer corner, it doesn't matter, but like one or the other to make the cut crease, to make it a little bit easier, just so it's easier to form that cut crease. Again, my lids are very flat, so I don't have like that, what's it called? No perfect eyes to like make cut crease, but I work with what I got. And I usually do it higher so it looks more, so my eyes appear bigger, I should say. Yeah. So after I'm done with that, I'm gonna go and use the color Reef Dye, which is a beautiful blue. It kind of gives me like a turquoise and blue together. And I'm going to be using that all over my lid. And you guys saw how I made the cut crease higher. It just gives you the appearance that you have a bigger lid when you do a cut crease. And again, I'm using a flat brush, so I don't have a lot of fallout, but again, so it packs the shadow better when I'm doing the shadow. It packs it way better, so the lid appears bigger. So after we're done with that, I'm gonna go back and use the color Sandbar, just so I could really give it a little bit more of a neutral feel to the look. I know that I'm using a pop of color, so that's why I want that color to pop a little more. So that's why I'm going and just going on top of it and creating that neutral crease so the blue pops a little more. And after I'm done with that, I'm gonna clean it up because I do have a little bit of fallout, so I'm using my wipes from Neutrogena to clean it and make it sharper and neater with the shadow. And then I'm going to be using my Morphe foundation. It's called Fluidity Full Coverage Foundation. It's a matte foundation and then the color is F3.10. It does Impersonal coat orange on me. I think it oxidizes a little bit, but it's not that bad because I do usually mix it in contour to just make it everything even. I love how it has a really good coverage, and it's matte. And I'm using my Real Techniques brush, which is my favorite. I always talk about this brush all the time. I use this brush for every foundation if I'm not using a beauty blender. And after I'm done with that, I'm going to go and use the Smashbox foundation stick. Well, I don't really use it as foundation, I use it as contour, and I think they discontinued this product. I've been loving it to just do like a quick contour and be on the go. But yeah, it's really creamy. I like how it blends everything, and it makes everything look natural once you blend everything together. I was using I was using the Kim Kardashian one, the contour that she has in, which I love, and I finished, so that's why I've been using this one. And then I'm gonna use my Tarte Shape Tape in light medium sand to highlight certain areas. And then I'm gonna use my e.l.f. beauty blender that I love and rave about all the time, which is the Camo beauty blender. This beauty blender is amazing. I always rave about it, but I love it because of the shape of it. I'm able to really get underneath my lash line to make sure everything looks seamless under my eyes, and it just blends perfectly every time that I use this beauty blender. And I specifically use it for highlighting, contour here and there, but mostly for concealer. And then after that, I'm using my setting powder to set. So lately, I haven't really been setting my forehead like that because I feel like I'm a little drier in that area and in my chin area. So I mostly do it around the nose, and underneath my eyes. I did do it in this video, but I switched it up recently, so I try not to do it as much anymore, just because I noticed that my skin is like getting drier. Maybe it's a powder, I don't know. I will find out though. And then I'm using this contour by Kylie Cosmetics and the pressed bronzing powder Khaki, which is such a beautiful bronzer because it really like blends in your skin, but it does give you like a neutral, not even neutral, more of a natural bronze look to your skin, which I've been obsessing with, and I love the way it blends as well. So after I am done with bronzing my skin and snatching these cheeks and the jawline and everything in it, I'm gonna use my MAC mascara. I love this mascara. I've raved about this mascara a few times, but I love how the mascara is super thin and small, so it really could get underneath the lash line. And also I love it for my bottom lashes because my bottom lashes, I don't really have a lot, but once I use this mascara, it gives you the appearance that you do have something there. So this mascara is everything. Yeah. So now I'm using my Dose of Colors and Iluvsarahii highlighter in Soulmate. So they don't really have this highlighter anymore. This was limited, but I love it because it gives you such a glow to your skin, and you don't even have to put a lot, and you're beaming. So that's why I love this highlighter. And now I'm using my Kkwbeauty lip liner in the color Nude 1. This is such a pretty color for every day. I love it for like even special occasions if you don't want to have like too much going on in your lip, but you want something that's neutral, that will make everything pop before you put lipstick on, or to like overline your lips a little. This will be it. I decided to do more of a mauve lipstick, so I was using this color by Anastasia, and I think it's called Veronica, and I did mix it with a few more lipsticks because I love to mix my lipsticks. It's an obsession of mine. And then I went with the NYX Lingerie Liquid lipstick in the color Corset. I wanted something a little bit lighter. So this is the final look, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.
Día que me falte tu piel, ¿qué será? ¿Qué será de mí? No seas parte de mi amanecer. ¿Qué será? ¿Qué será de mí? Y por todo yo brindo, desde lo feo hasta lo lindo. Tú eres una prueba que el mundo a mí nunca me brindó. Quería casarme, yo tan loco en ilusionarme, creyendo en tus besos y tus caricias. La verdad no fue el culpable. Ay, todo tiene un propósito y dejarme será solo uno más. Siempre a medias no he logrado encontrar mi otra mitad. El tiempo dirá